So here, Jane in Football, we speak about attitude a lot. But what even is a good attitude? What's a bad attitude? How can you improve yours? And what are good examples of both good and bad attitudes? You're going to find out all of that in this video. So if you're new around here, my name is Josh and I'm half of J&M Football. We provide you footballers with hundreds of content every single week across social media, whilst we also offer personalized training programs, networking, and so much more on our website. But in today's video, I'm going to be speaking about good attitude, bad attitude, and how you can improve your attitude to then improve your chances of becoming a professional footballer. So let's get started. So first, good attitude. What even is it? The way I look at attitude and the way a lot of coaches look at it is just small, good habits that a player does every single day. Helping with equipment, packing up the balls, the cones, the poles, anything that needs taking in or taking out before and after training. This is such a small thing that a lot of players don't even think of doing. Another really simple one is just saying hello to everyone when you turn up. Go and shake everyone's hand. Ask how they are. Be positive. Speak. Engage in conversation. Being early. Turning up to trainings and matches early. Not being afraid to ask questions. Ask your coach, how can I improve? What did I do well? What did I do poorly? These are all simple things that you should be doing all the time. Another one is just getting involved with your teammates, creating relationships, speaking, trying to help each other out. A coach sees everything. And since I've been a head coach for the last 2.5, 3 months, I've noticed this. I notice everything. I see everything. I see this guy's turning up to training. He's in a bad mood. I might need to go and speak to him. Or this guy seems happy. He's okay. I don't need to speak to him. This guy might be really important to the team because he's funny. He brings good vibes into the changing rooms. Coaches really do notice everything. So how can you improve your attitude? Well, basically, you just need to do the things that I just spoke about. Be positive. Say hello. Be kind. Help out. Take in the equipment. Take out the equipment. Ask your coaches questions. Try and help out your teammates. If your teammate might be in a bad mood, try and speak to him, see how you can help him, ask him what's up. These are all simple, easy things that you should really be doing every day. But these things will not only improve you as a footballer, they will also improve you as a person, because all of these things you can do in everyday life. You can help people, you can engage in conversation, you can ask how they are, you can be a kind person. All of these things you can use both in football and your personal life. And another good way you can find out what things you should be doing is simply ask yourself, if you were a coach, what would you want your players doing? Answer that and just do them things. So what are the examples from the pro elite game of good and bad attitude? Well, me as a Chelsea player, I watch Chelsea a lot. I watch their YouTube videos and just overall general I know about the players. From Chelsea, Aspilicueta obviously has a great attitude. He's the club captain. You can tell that he's a really, really good team player. He's really important to the team vibe, that the team gels together and acts as a team, as a family. Aspi obviously plays a massive part in that. You can name Conte as another one. He goes to training, he goes to games, does his job, doesn't want any of the tension, isn't loud, does his job, helps his team win, and goes home. Nothing else. Then another one that I wrote down, which is a bit of a different one, but Roy Keane. You could say he has a bad attitude, a good attitude. Me personally, I think he has a very good attitude because he will do anything for his team. He will do anything to help out his teammates and help his team win, regardless of if it's a bad thing, if it's cheating, if it's getting into a fight with the other players, if it's annoying the other players. He will do anything to defend his team and help his team win. And for me, at the end of the day, that's a good attitude in football. When it comes to bad attitude, there's a lot of examples you could use from professional footballers. A few quick examples. Balotelli, as we all know, he's been known to have quite a bad attitude over the years, which has followed him throughout his career. A lot of people say that if he didn't have this bad attitude, he could have reached a much, much higher level because he had the talent. Tevez, Cristiano Ronaldo, these players refuse to get subbed on late into a game. This could be seen as bad attitude. Me personally, it's a very bad attitude because they're not willing to help their team. Obviously, the coach wanted to bring on the player to help his team. They refused. They said no. They're not willing to help the team. Equals bad attitude. Then you could flip it and say Cristiano Ronaldo has one of the best attitudes we've ever seen in professional football. It works both ways. Then you've got players like Quaresma. Quaresma is known quite well because he was meant to be at the same level as Ronaldo, and when they were youngsters, they were both seen at the same level of talent. However, throughout the years, Ronaldo's rise through and improve massively, while Quaresma also has had a very good career, but he hasn't compared well against Ronaldo. And Quaresma has even said this himself to the press, that he just hasn't worked hard enough. And it's that simple. The hard work that Ronaldo did improved his career, and the work that Quaresma didn't do simply stopped him from reaching the same level as Ronaldo, or reach a level that he should have reached with a guy with that amount of talent. And then another one is Ravel Morrison, who used to play for Man U. He grew up as a Manchester United youth player, and Sir Alex Ferguson spoke about him a lot of the time, and a lot of ex-players spoke about him, saying there like he was the best youth player they've ever seen. But because a lot of things going on in his personal life, bad attitude was one of them, family problems, getting involved with the wrong people. Simple signs of an individual having a bad attitude is turning up late, not caring, bad body language, not willing to get involved, to help players, to take on advice from other players, just not caring about the team. All they really care about is themselves. These are simple and easy signs of a player with a bad attitude. And these are things that you want to completely avoid if you want to have a good career, and that you want to show your coach you have a good attitude, and that the coach and the team can count on you. So the next time you go to a game or a match, try and show these things I've been talking about, and the coach will 100% notice you and your good attitude. And if you do this consistently over a long period of time, the coaches will really start to count on you, and you will become an important player and individual in your team. So I hope you learned from this video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're new around here, please don't forget to subscribe. I hope you all had a great Christmas. I wish you all a very, very successful 2023, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.